Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Ahriman's Prophecy. In the last episode, we became a dragon. Bested the dragon, and I just realized that tree is kind of weird shaped. But in this episode, we're gonna check this area out. It's a home of the Elves. You warm your hands over the fire. Don't go out at night. Strange things haunt this land. Search the cells but find nothing of interest. The statue of the Elven King, Loniel, has stood in the market square for centuries, perhaps longer. If anyone realized the statue was poor frozen Lionel. How do we know this? Can you spare some change? How much do you need? Only a paltry 5,000 gold pennies. That's a lot of money! It's enough to get me dinner and bed for a couple of nights. Here. Thank you, kind people. This beggar didn't realize he's stone drunk. He realized that the fool used his donation to support his drinking habit. At least you attempt to do a good deed. You're big. That is necessary, just so you're aware. It's required. Don't go out at night. The bad creatures come out. Bad creatures, you say? You mean the ones that are right outside your village? Benwood Library. Well, we're gonna wait for that for a second. I found a gold for the night. Do you wish to stay here for the night? Now, there is a little bit of a turnover rate if you were to, kill a lot of enemies and then come back here after using some cassia leaves. You could make some money doing that in the game. Isn't really much of an inn, but still hospitable. Powerful poisons can be found in the desert. The ancient elves traveled across the kingdoms until the Millennium War. Great evil Lord Ahriman brought the world to its knees. He was defeated and banished to the Dark Plane. Fairies were once a secluded race guarded by the elves. When the princess refused her hand in marriage, an angry suitor cursed her to sleep for eternity in a locked-glass coffin. The world is said to have layers of reality stacked on top of each other. What happens when its realities cross? A disaster. The Dragon King is said to be guarding a relic of great power. Most nightmares are harmless, but some are real. And since the Millennium War, even the Elven kingdoms have slowly disappeared. Shh. The books are sleeping. I always loved this area when I was a kid, just loved the elves in general. When I was younger, I traveled around the world. Now that I'm older, how old am I? I'm 839 years old. Elves don't age like most races. The elves descended from an ancient noble race. Visit the Queen. I'm sure she would love to hear what's happening in the world. A real live human! Well, we haven't found any helpful information here. I don't remember if there's a path or the woods that you have to go or not. Just a second. That little spot over there is bothering me. Okay, well apparently nothing's wrong. There's just a spot of land up there. Okay. Oh my, are you humans? Define human, because we have a dragon in our party. There was a time, many centuries ago, when these walls were filled with laughter. People from all over the world came to Vinwood Keep to congregate. Now the halls are empty. Welcome to the kingdom of Vinwood, humans. What brings you? Of late, few from the outside world come this way. Fear some have even forgotten our existence. Strange magic possesses my kingdom these days. My son has been strange of late. The Elves are a sacred race. Our wisdom of the ancient cities resides only in our wonderful library. It's a shame that few from the human kingdoms come to our great library to learn of the past. The statue guards the entrance to the fairy kingdom. They rely on the elves to protect them from the outside world. It's been many years since an elf used the fairy key to enter the fairy realm. Fairies keep to themselves. They are rarely seen outside of their forest. One fairy told me long ago the lure of the forest prevents them from leaving. My mother's worried about my brother. He hasn't been the same since he came from the northern waterways. I haven't been feeling well lately. I keep forgetting where I've been. Sometimes I find myself in the forest. Soul charms can steal the soul of a creature. Love charms can be used to make the creature fall in love with you. And these are cannot read charms. Makes whoever has it used on them illiterate. Real guess. Go out at night. Something's been attacking the villagers lately. Pretty foreboding. Why are you humans? Actually, aren't we supposed to talk to them just in a second? I think after we've talked to everyone, we have to talk to the queen again. Make sure you keep saving, by the way, in case you do activate a certain cutscene that I'm trying to activate. I think it's this, yeah. Move, kid. Thanks. Glance at the note on the desk. Dear Lydia, after poor Stella fell victim to the creature, I've decided to uncover that which curses us. After many hours in your library, I stumbled across a clue that could end our suffering. The others, you know who, and I are meeting tonight at the relevant hour. If you choose to come, we will pray for your safe arrival. Taylor. Seems like these people are in some dire need of help. Since our villagers keep getting eaten. Okay. Night falls. Be very, very careful. It is a mouse. Safe nights to you, travelers. Blessings to you have at this forsaken hour. Why such a fear for the night here? Elves are among the bravest of our species. Darkness blacker than the night has fallen upon our kingdom. Unwary elves go missing at night. You have come upon a good hour, though. Tonight we plan to break the curse of the werewolf, which plagues our land, our queen, and most of all the crown prince, who is unaware of the havoc he has unleashed. Why doesn't the queen know? It would break her heart. I fear the elves could not handle. It is best only we know the truth. What do you plan to do? One of us just sneak into the library. The scholar to your right has learned that a secret book can be found in the library. When the full moonlight shines through the ancient windows, a sacred book shall reveal itself. We think our answers are in this book. Volunteer to go. Humans, I'm amazed at your bravery. I'm a little relieved. Take this key to open the library door. Look for the moonlight book and bring it back. Be careful. The werewolf is out. And use silver key. Speak to Taylor. Speak to Taylor. Take my to you, traveler. Yeah. Save on a different save or you will die. The werewolf. If you get hit by him, instant game over. Be very careful. Slip the key into the lock, trembling all the while. In the twilight, you see a shimmering book. You pick up the book and tuck it into your pack. Now your only task is to get it back to the others alive. And this is when things get a little creepy. If you're anywhere next to him, I'm just gonna save on another one just so I can show it off what happens. You try to fight the werewolf, but he's much too strong for you. He tears your party to bits. Yeah, you have no chance. And Taylor, the silvery book. Look, it is real. Gather around, Lydia. I don't recognize the tongue. It's an early orc, and it's difficult for even I to read. What is this? Between the pages, silver chain, cold to the touch. Lydia hands Taylor the chain and thumbs through the book. Here we go. The chain must be placed around the werewolf's neck. Are you insane? That beast would kill us before we could even do that. Ah, I'll do it. Again, you surprise me, humans. Good luck. Silver chain. Now that we have silver, you'll notice a different trend. The werewolf will start to run away from you, which is good. Also, as you can see, the gate is shut, even if you were to leave. You couldn't. Gates have been barred shut for the night. Against what? You know not. I'm glad there's extra text there. I didn't actually know that. Barred from the inside. Barred from the inside. And you can tell why. Something's been eating their hearts. The werewolf tries to flee from you, but you manage to slip the silver chain around his neck. Where am I? Doesn't matter. Let's get you home. I had no idea how serious the problem was. Thank the goddess, life can get back to normal again. Is there anything I can do to repay your kindness and bravery? Actually, milady, there is something you can help us with. Looking for some relics. Talia, what are you doing? This is supposed to be a secret mission. That's a bit necessary. I've been told that elves are noble creatures. Fine, but I don't agree with this at all. What kind of relics? Have you known of a relic called Aveyond in your long lifetime? The blood drains from Viserys' already chill blue face. I know of it. What have humans to do with that which should be forgotten? Priestess of Nesting Farm believe that Ahriman's prophecy is at hand. We must stop the prophecy, but to do this, we must find the pieces of Heya. I have a suspicion that the fairies might be guarding one of the relics. She stares at you for many minutes, and then she draws her fingers to her chest and yanks a silver chain circling her neck. Tiny silver key from the cord and hands it to you. I wish it were not so, but my dear fairies are guarding the most precious relic. When you find the fairies, ask the queen to see the dreamer. And as we can see, while we have saved her son, now he has to live with being a werewolf. Which is fine, I suppose. Now, at least in this game, it is not mentioned what made him a werewolf. However, the weapons dealer got eaten. Such a sad fate. Just making sure I have stuff on me that's for heals. An average amount of grande. I think I'm okay. I don't really think any of these are really worth it. At this point, I just say save your money till later. But with that, we found a cure for werewolves. And next episode, well, let's talk to the fairies and hopefully see the dreamer that they've all been talking about. See you guys then.